Hi, my name is Michelle Salt, and I am an athlete with the Canada para-snowboard team competing in snowboard cross. I'm from a small town in Alberta, and since there wasn't much to do in my town, taking up snowboarding at the age of 13 was a no-brainer. It's become a passion of mine, and I've spent many weekends chasing powder and the dream of someday becoming a professional snowboarder. On June 27, 2011, that dream was put on hold when I lost control of my motorcycle and hit a guardrail. Upon impact, I broke 13 bones, such as my hips, pelvis, vertebrae, compound fractures in both legs, including my right femur, which had severed my femoral artery, causing me to almost bleed to death. I was flown by Stars Air Ambulance to the Foothills Hospital with only minutes to live. I spent 7 days on life support, lost 28 units of blood, went through 5 major surgeries, and in the end became an amputee. From the moment I found out about my leg, my dream of standing on the podium as a Paralympic snowboarder was born. After spending 4 long months in rehabilitation learning to walk again, I decided it was only a matter of time before I got back on my board. Despite all of my surgeons telling me I had to wait at least a year due to the hardware in my hips and pelvis, I was stubborn, stuck to my goal, wrapped memory foam around my body, and hit up the bunny hill at COP. Learning to ride again was extremely hard and frustrating. It took patience. I had some pretty gnarly falls, dealt with a prosthetic leg I knew nothing about, and even broke my tailbone while trying out for the national team. However, I never felt so alive when I was on snow. 16 months after nearly dying, I competed in my first competition as a Canadian prospect athlete against the best females in the world. I had surprised myself when I finished 7th overall and was extremely proud to be the only female representing Canada in my discipline. April 2012, the IPC announced they would include snowboard cross in the 2014 Paralympic Games in Russia. This means I have a lot of work to do to qualify for Sochi. In order to get where I need to be, I need to raise $11,000. This money will cover my flights to World Cups in Spain, the States, and here in Canada, pay for a new socket for my prosthetic sports knee, as well as cover a portion of expenses for training camps and one-on-one training sessions with a private coach. I've been working 2 jobs and training 6 days a week for the last year. However, I still can't do it alone. I need your help. With each donation, I will give something back, whether it be a postcard from one of my competitions, a signed picture I took on one of my adventures, or even a day on snow with me. With your support, I will not only get the experience, equipment, and training needed to be a podium potential athlete, but I will also be fulfilling my dream of being a Paralympian and doing this in 2.5 years after my near-fatal accident. This is my passion. This is where my heart lies. And by sharing my story, you will be helping me make this dream a reality and giving me the opportunity to make Canada proud. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.